top rookie last month.
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. For their own who will refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. It's almost here, Bulls fans. One Bulls 15 calendar giveaway day. Come to the game to get your own Bulls calendar so you can easily follow the full season schedule. We'll see you there. Bulls fans, will you be here?
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Trailblazers. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. Looking ahead, Brent, how excited are you for the playoffs?
Well, just fired up for the level of competition that steps up tenfold, Kevin. And you know this. We've seen so many great performances come playoff time. Teams are fired up, young guys who are going to get this experience for the first time. But it's the stars that shine in the playoffs, and we are that close.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers, Henderson and Simons are their guards. Walker out there with 8, and it's Grant in at the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 3. Williams kicks to Junior. Outside, Levine. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And all month long, he's been fantastic. And now he's been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Henderson finds Simons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
Now, here's Junior. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. From the arc. Walker with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low. Here's Henderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Yeah, Scoot loves to attack in the lane and has the strength and the hops to be successful there.
Giddy with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And that one's good, Junior.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Henderson passes to Grant. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Henderson. No good that time.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And Ayton throws it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Vucevic gets double teamed. Pass to Junior. Williams a screen on Henderson, and Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
A three off the inbound. Drills it from outside. Junior's got 9.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Ayton. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Levine for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Portland trailing here. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Giddey. Scoreless thus far. Williams gets the bucket.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Trailblazers trail by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Giddey after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And that one is good.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Pass to Henderson. Left side, Simons. 6 on the shot clock, and he can't bank that one in. The Bulls leading by 4. And here's Junior. 9 points in the game so far. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. And a miss there on the triple. Now Chicago's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Henderson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Grant surveying the D. 4 on the clock. From about 16, Portland again missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Junior kicks to Levine. The kick out to Williams. Here's Osborne, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Walker. 9-point game his last outing. One of the fans in attendance, Lil Durk.
A Southside legend, one of the greats. Lil Durk, no stranger here in Chicago, and you know he's delighted to see his Bulls holding the lead.
Smith checked in for Williams, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Abdiaz checked in for Grant. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Giddey the pass to Osborne. To the inside. And Vucevic kicks to Junior. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Simons. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter would just do a little bit of everything.
So it's Portland now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And that one's good by Henderson.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Junior, the 17-footer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers, trailing here by 8. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. That sticks with you a little bit.
Osborne off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 6. And it's Simons missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Walker finds Avdia. Back to Walker. Henderson with a screen on Smith. Shot clock at 5. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Walker. Henderson's got 9.
Now, part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance.
Substitution on the court.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Benton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
There's a lot of people who are very curious about Ayton and the total package he is. Nice pass there.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Avdia out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Benton in at the point.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Thybulle for 3. They get it back, and Ayton stays with it. He's got 8.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Williams finds Levine. Now, Junior. He's got 21. Brett, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Chicago. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kumar is checked in. Avdia with it. He's picked up by White. To the paint. Here's Thybulle. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago leading by 12. Pass to Junior. Back to Levine. Here's Osborne. And again, no good by Chicago.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he is finally come back to earth.
Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers. Devontae Graham comes in for Matisse Thybulle.
Murray. Devontae Graham.
Now here's Graham. Here's Banton. Pass to Avdia. Graham from outside. It's all in by the Bulls. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Yeah, in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Murray dishes to Avdia. Murray the pass to Ayton. Here's Banton. This one for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Banton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Osborne, and stolen by Murray. 3-on-3. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Banton. Back to Murray. Graham with the ball. Launches it. The shot, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Vucevic checked in for Smith, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Jabari Walker's checked in for Murray. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Raptors, was tremendous. He ended the game with 68 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Chicago leading by 14. Pass to White. And here's Junior. Offline with his 3. Here's Banton. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Junior kicks to Craig. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Osborne. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. And now it's 27 points for Junior.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. So for the Bulls, Bruce Ellis
Come on,
comes
man,
in
look.
for Torrey Craig.
No,
And Josh
your
Giddey's
hand is in my grill. Fuck.
in for Kobe White. And then for the Trailblazers, Simons, he's checked in for Delano Banton. And Henderson subbed in for Devontae Graham. Okay, time for an injury report. Let's now get an update on Shaedon Sharpe. David, what's the status?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
That free throw, no good. And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively. Well, Anthony Simons is out here to score, but boy, does he find all kinds of ways to torture defense.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Simons after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And Ayton gets double teamed. And a wide open look for Walker. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got 6.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Junior dishes to Levine. Pass to Giddey. And a wide open look for Junior. Henderson pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And that one's good, Junior.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Henderson passes to Walker. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He's got 8.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
Vucevic a screen on Henderson. Here's Osborne. Bangs home the trifecta. Junior's got 34.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
For 3, Henderson, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
The response there, Henderson with his own 3, so competitive.
And stolen by Ayton. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Simons. Rebound by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Junior with it. He's got 34 inside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Junior. Clock at 6. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. They've set up shop down in there this second quarter. And boy, are they cashing in. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 17-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now, here's Simons. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Well, his passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Osborne. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Scoot Henderson. For Chicago, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the first one drops.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
1:53 left in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland. Junior really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And how about a look now at the first-year block leaders in the NBA? Here are the top rookie intimidators. You look at Junior, second in the NBA, a great defender.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued. It takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
Here's Grant. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Henderson. Simons on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Ayton. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Here's Osborne. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Junior's got 41.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
That one goes. Count it.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Man, you better shut up talking to me like that. What's up? Huh? You gotta pee. All right.
Levine against Grant. Here's Osborne.
I got you.
From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 15.
Love you too.
Doubled by Osborne. And stolen by Junior. Jumps up. Walker with the rebound. And for Portland, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 16 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Levine. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Ayton. And it's Grant in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 7.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Evan Sharp from beyond the arc putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll return shortly.
I'm sorry. You almost fell. I'm sorry. You all right? Get up. Sounds good. All right. Boy. You clumsy. Still more from, what's her name? You clumsy with the data.
Welcome everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Chicago Bulls.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, you can see the difference in the energy level, the activity level. They've been a step ahead the whole way.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. And Cameron Windmill asks, which one of you has the best hair?
Okay, I could say this with supreme confidence. It's a tie.
Yeah, it's a three-way tie at the top. Get it?
Yeah, Cameron Windmill, you might want to get a new TV. Or maybe an eye test. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback.
When I finish, I can get it for you, okay? When I finish, I'm almost finished.
One side trying to protect their lead. The Bulls leading by 13. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with Junior. And it's Levine in at the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Henderson outside. Back to Simons from downtown. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Simons surveying the D. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Junior with the rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Williams against Grant, and that one's good, Ayton.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Junior dishes to Williams. Pass to Junior. Takes the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 18. Here's Ayton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Josh Giddey. And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
Giddey sets the pick for Vucevic. Outside Williams. Here's Osborne. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
Pass to Grant. Outside, Simons. No good on the triple.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Junior the pass to Williams. Giddey kicks to Junior. Lets it go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 18. Here's Henderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
High-motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, Scoot's got great upside, but the next step for him, the evident one here, is just shooting higher percentages and scoring with more consistency.
And it's Junior missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
The Bulls leading by 17. Levine deciding where to go with it to the middle. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Portland has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Henderson passes to Simons. Hits it from three-point range. Simons has got 11 points.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Henderson passes to Simons. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And that one comes up a bit short. Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Osborne. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Henderson kicks to Walker. Shoots from 12. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here.